I was tagged by Jackie Martin to do the 2013 YouTube survey, so let's do that. My surface level fear is that I'm afraid of other human beings. See, they do terrible things to each other all of the time for absolutely no reason, or at the very least with little reason at all. So yeah, I'm kind of afraid of them. I also have a deeper fear though, and that's just of doing nothing with my life. I was a child prodigy who accumulated potential in many different areas, and I'm terrified that all of my potential is worthless because I'm an adult now and only actual skill has value, not my potential to develop skills. And my education and opportunities and potential will all be wasted because I'm just going to manage to fade away into averageness and normalcy and never do anything that will actually affect other people or the world or develop some sort of skill or passion in anything. And I'll just manifest in a little blip of significance or just fade away. Every single year I get a lecture on how Santa isn't real from my parents. So I would always believe in Santa, as from the age of like 4, I knew I was smarter than my parents. So every year my parents would just attempt to squash that little tiny blip of childhood happiness, joy, and hopes, dreams that I had, and, you know, destroy it. They would destroy it. Luckily, though, since I knew I was smarter than my parents, I just stopped listening to them and rationalized myself to Santa Claus. Because if my parents could believe in the shared cultural myth of a baby being born in a manger that would revolutionize the world, then I could believe that there's someone that just wants to give happiness and joy and presents to human beings who happen to celebrate Christmas without asking recognition for his gifts. I've ever had. I got at the age of 3, and you know, this is because nobody had time for me, so I decided that I was just gonna teach myself how to read, because nobody had time to read to me. And my family discovered what I taught myself to do about a year later and were entirely shocked at the fact that I could transcribe little squiggles on a page into words and paragraphs and meanings. Books have always been a great friend for me throughout my life, and the decision to have a relationship with stories independently of other human beings was an excellent one, and I'm glad I pursued that course. My parents and I have a contract of non-involvement. We kind of don't care about each other's lives at all. So, I don't know. I mean, my mom's kind of not a private person and tells in great detail issues of my life and my family's life to complete strangers without anyone's consent. The matter is, I have absolutely no idea what I want to be when I grow up still. I'm 19 and getting a bachelor's degree in something, but I don't actually know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to say I want to be an artist though, because that also has a broad definition. I could just as easily write a novel as I could jump on a stage and act. I could illustrate physics strokes, work as a cartoonist, pursue comedy writing, or I could just work on graphic design and make posters for the rest of my life. I would love any of these suggestions, and all of them kind of fell under the realm of artist. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do, but I know that I'm going to be creative when I do it. My friend DJ says he wants to start making videos, and this is an easy one for him to start with for one of his first few ones, so I'm going to tag him. I also want Kaylee McElroy, so I can know if I'm pronouncing her name right yet. Tabitha Gordon, umquat since she tagged me last year, and as always, links to everybody's channel that I mentioned down in the description below and also in the outro. So if y'all want to answer any of the questions put forth by the survey, please feel free to do it in the comments below or make a video and tweet me the link. That way I can see what you guys think, because y'all are an interesting audience. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.